family pay for the funeral. But they didn't have enough money for a headstone, and that was in 1985. I was a senior in high school. She said, we started a GoFundMe page. And in the 6 months we started the GoFundMe page, it was like 80 bucks? She said, in 6 months we raised $80. You own a newspaper, you're on the radio, do you think you could help? The answer is always yes, when someone calls the Valley Patriot and what they tell us is the truth and their need is real. So I had Lisa call into my radio show, and not only did she call in, but she got Michelle Pimentel's sister, Christy Rivera, who cried her eyes out through the entire interview, talking about how when she and her family go up to look for her sister's grave, they can never find it because she has no gravestone. At the end of that interview on my radio show, I got a call from Mike Calizzi at Calizzi Memorials, our advertiser, and he said, Tom, I'm following you on Facebook. During the interview, you're posting live that people are calling in making donations. You got about $4,000. I'll tell you what. Bring the $4,000 to me. We're going to upgrade the headstone, and we're going to actually, for free, care of us. We're going to put an etching of Michelle Pimentel's picture on the headstone that you buy, so her family and her friends and her families and friends, kids and grandkids will always know where she's buried and always know who she was. So about 3-4 months later, we went up to St. Mary's Cemetery and they unveiled the headstone, and Christy and Lisa cried for about 20 minutes, and I think I cried too, and the priest cried, and the guy digging the thing in the cemetery was crying, and I thought, you know what? If not for the vehicle of the Valley Patriot, if not for the vehicle of WCAP's radio show, which is now on the internet, they would still be worrying and wondering that their friends and family couldn't find Michelle when they go to visit her grave. So our second Goodwill Ambassador Award tonight goes to Mike and Candy Calizzi, but they couldn't be here, but their sons are here, right? Both sons are here. Mike's in the hospital. And this is, I think, this is a really important award, because our Goodwill Ambassador Award doesn't go to someone that works for us, it doesn't go to someone that has to advertise for us. It just goes to somebody who sees a need and does what we try to do, step in, pitch in, and help. So thank you to Calizzi Memorials for what you've done for Lisa, who drove up tonight, and for Christy Rivera, who couldn't be here. Let's have, how the hell do I give a microphone to Phil DiCollegiero? Who wrote that in the script? Oh, I did? Let's have Phil DiCollegiero up. Al Caprillion, let's have you guys up front. Al Caprillion, Colleen Gary, Tony Archinsky, Mayor Elliott if he's still here, Councilor Lori Elliott. Did Mrs. Elliott make it? No, she didn't make it? This is your read, right, Mayor? Is this your read? Barbara Italian still in the room? Alex Vispoli still in the room? Please come up. Any Drake-it officials or anybody representing Drake-it, especially Al Caprillion, come on up in the middle, Al Caprillion. High pressure!